What are the best vitamins for brain health? My son can be picky, and fruits and veggies are not high on his list of foods. Years ago, I was reading a study that actually compared and had children eat strawberries and fruits and actually rate whether or not this fruit was something that was sweet or what they would describe as sour. And there were children who were eating like fruit, which is nature's sugar, and describing it as what you and I would describe as sour, just because the amount of sugar that's in our diet, right? So this is a challenge for every child, but especially when we look at these neurodevelopmental challenges. And that's for a couple different reasons. Number one is texture. And the second something that is really important is actually our gut microbiome. Much of our digestion actually happens because of the bacteria in our gut, and our brain oftentimes receives information from the gut and receives the information via the vagus nerve of the consistency of the gut. Especially if they're very driven towards starches, they might actually not be them wanting the starch, but rather their brain is kind of driven by the bacteria that are in their gut. So whenever I hear somebody who has a lot of difficulty eating, there's three different things that I would recommend to really be able to start to work and introduce more complex foods. Number one would be to stop worrying about the foods that we're trying to limit and rather find something, just something that our child likes and go all in with that. Step two, okay, is going to be to introduce fish oil. I think fish oil is a beautiful natural anti-inflammatory, and decreasing inflammation in the gut and in the body is amazing. Now, I know that you guys are already under chiropractic care, so you know that the chiropractic adjustments can help to decrease inflammation. And then the third thing, which is really important, is a pro or prebiotic. And then of course, it's not necessarily number four, it's actually number zero, is making sure that our vagus nerve, which is the anti-inflammatory nerve in the body, is clear and free from subluxation, because that is absolutely super crucial to making sure that the gut and the brain have the proper connection. When that connection and communication is present, then the body is free to adapt and to heal, and we can see massive changes